something. They was being real shady.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Life is J.
She likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time.
Today, we will be doing a story time on how I broke my ankle. Yes, y'all, it was tragic. So today, I'm just gonna be spilling the beans, telling the tea. What I mean, go get your popcorn, go get your snacks, go get your fruit snacks, go get your Rice Krispie treats, and let's get into it. Why did I just skip over my whole intro? Anyways, y'all know the drill. If you're a returning subscriber, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Red subscribe button down there. Yes, I'll give you guys some time, you know. I'll give you guys some time. Go ahead and do it. Do not come over here if you're not subscribed. Like, if you're not subscribed, then you're not a part of the gang. Then you're not a part of the squad. So don't even bother returning. So go ahead and subscribe, you know? Subscribing won't hurt you. It only help me, but it won't hurt you. Damn. So stingy with their subscribers. Like, come on. And if you're new here, hi, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on your way out, because if you subscribe, you're lit, and of course I'm lit, and then we lit together. You feel me? Also, if you're not following me on my social medias, they are on the screen right here. So go ahead and check them out and show some love. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead and show some love. You know, go ahead and follow me, please. Anyways, and without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. I don't know why I'm so hyped for this video. Anyways, y'all, so y'all see this is a new setting. This is probably where all my videos are gonna be from now on. If you've been watching my channel, if you've been keeping up, this is where my videos are gonna be from now on. More professional, more aesthetic. I did this for y'all. Did this for y'all. But I'm finna take up, but don't worry, it's still like empty. I'm still gonna put more pictures in there and stuff like that. But don't worry about that. Let's move on to the story time. I know y'all wanna hear this. Anyways, so let me start before I start rambling. Literally, I've been rambling for like 5 minutes, but it's probably not gonna be 5 minutes for y'all. It's probably gonna be like 12 seconds. It's okay. But you know. So y'all, I'm here to spill the tea on how I broke my ankle, whatever. It wasn't my finest. It wasn't my finest, I'm gonna tell you that. Y'all, so y'all know how like y'all be having that end of the year little thing, you know, little end of the year field trip, right? So me and my school, we was finna go or whatever. Like, everybody was so hyped about it. It was like, I think this was like 8th grade, yeah. Everybody was so hyped about it. Like, ooh, we finna go to the skating ring. Like, we was youngest back then, so we was hyped about every field trip. And we was like, we have to go. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go too, even though I haven't skated in a while. Little did I know. Anyway, let me get back to the story. So, long story short, I get my little permission slip or whatever. I take it to my mother, and my mother's like, yeah, you can go, but I'm a little bit scared because you know you haven't skated in a long time. I don't want you to break nothing. Little did I know, I should listen to my mother. But she was like, oh, I don't want you to go because I'm scared that you're gonna break your leg, or you're gonna break something, or injure something, or fracture something. I was like, let me just let me go. I promise I'll be careful, and all this different stuff. That's not what ended up happening. Anyways, that was ugly. After she had gave me the go ahead and she signed the permission slip or whatever, I pay my money that I need to pay, and boom. Next thing you know, we in school. The next morning, like, I think it was like, we have to be there like 7 a.m. And my mom had to drive me to school, whatever. So she drove me and my brother to school. And yeah, so we went inside the little library, like, you know, like how they hold y'all before you go to the field trip or whatever. We was in a little library, right? But when we was in the library, they was just calling tennis and everything like that. You know, all the good stuff. Then after they already called attendance or whatever, we got on the bus. The bus ride was fun. I had my phone. Like, I was just chilling. I was living my life. Living life to the fuck. I don't know why I ain't been living, but yeah, I guess. But I was just living my life, you know what I mean?
Alright, shorty, you feeling yourself a little bit too much.
Anyways, so we was on our way to the skating rink or whatever. So we was on a bus. Like, I was sitting next to my best friend at that time, right? So we was just on our way to the little skating rink, whatever. So we got there. It was like one of those like little STEM fair skating. I don't even know how to call. I don't even know. But they taught us about like friction and stuff like that. And then after that, flash presentation was over, we got to like wear our skates. That's what everybody was excited about, like to wear your skates and get on that rink. I was excited too, right? So, long story short, everybody gets their skates or whatever. We're done the presentation. Everybody's bored out of their minds. Like, everybody was sleeping. Like, I was even dozing off. Like, man was boring. Like, damn. Couldn't put no spikes in there. Couldn't put no ginger in there. Like, literally, I was falling asleep. And it was a presentation room, so the lights was dark. It was the perfect mood for sleeping. I was dozing off. My teacher even tapped me like 5 times, but she be alright. Anyways, so long story short, we get our skates or whatever, and everybody gets on the skating rink. And for a little while, it was all kiki. It was all funny and everything. It was all funny until, let me not even get to that part yet. Let me keep going. Let me ease y'all down the road. So, right. So, long story short, everybody gets on the skating rink or whatever, like, and I'm with my friend Maybeth. She's short. She real short. I know she watching this too. Maybeth, you know what you did. Sounds just funny, but I know you watching this. Shout out to you, girl, for trying to help me skate. But anyways, so we wore our skates, right? And Maybeth was like, oh, I'ma hold you. Keep in mind, Maybeth was like, so say I was like, I think it was like 5'5". Maybeth was like 5 feet. Like, no, like more like 4'9"-ish. I don't even know how tall she is. She just know that she real short. Like, she half my height, right? So I'm leaning on her or whatever, because she know how to skate and I don't know how to skate. Like, I forgot, because last time I haven't been for a while. So I was just leaning on her or whatever, right? So, and then I was leaning on her and we was skating. Not 5 minutes that we got there. Onto the skating ring, right? Like, I fall. But this is not no regular fall. No. You know, Josephine's extra. She's dramatic. Not even a sprain. She had to go out with a fracture. You know what I mean? So, me and my dumb self didn't know how to fall correctly. So, literally, picture this, right? What can I get to show y'all what I mean? Hold on, let me get something real quick. Let me get something. So, yo, this is my phone case, right? It's kind of like my leg, my right leg. That's the one I broke, right? It's normal condition, right? So when I fell, right, I felt like my leg twisted like this, and I fell right on it. Imagine that. Just imagine that pain. It was excruciating. Like, I could not even walk. That is how terrible it was. Literally, I could not walk. Like, I had to hop on one foot. So me and Maybeth, we went crashing down together. Right down together. Right down together. Not my finest moment. You know what I mean? Not my finest moment at all. And so, like, everybody comes rushing to me. Like, at first I was laughing, right? I was like, kiki, I'm laughing off. It's gonna go. You thought that was gonna go away? I was just like, oh, it's just a little sprain. I didn't fall that bad. Honey, that's not what the doctor said. Anyway, but I fell down and everybody was rushing to me, telling me something. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh my gosh. At first I was laughing, kiki and all. And then I start crying. Like, I start bawling. That's not even crying. This is bawling. I'm bawling at this point. Like, literally, I'm telling you, I'm bawling at this point. Yo, this is hard for me. Nope.
What in the world?
Anyways, like, literally, when I be getting funny, y'all, I just be picturing people on the other side of the screen. Yeah, I'm special, whatever. Yeah, you're special, and you're special, and you're special, and you're special.
What was she talking about?
What am I talking about? Anyways. To the story, y'all. So I fall down and everybody starts rushing to me, talking about some, oh, are you okay? And I was like, I was just bawling. Like, I was not talking to nobody. Long story short, one of the teachers, I forgot her name. I forgot who it was anyway. But it was Maybeth and my best friend at the time, Halima, and one of the teachers, right? So they carried me up and then they took me to the bench, right? And then we went into the little skating rink office. And then the lady, I remember the lady in there, she was being real shady too. She like, when I broke my foot, she was being real shady. And if you're watching this lady, fight me. She was being real shady. She was like, maybe you didn't put on your skates correctly. Like, her and her little assistant, they was being real shady. I'm gonna spare y'all names, because I remember y'all names. Yeah, you know who you is. Anyway, they was being real shady. Talking about some, you didn't wear your skates correctly. I was like, I look to my left, look to my right. Who is you talking to? First of all, who is you talking to? Who are you talking to? Anyways, long story short, she was being real shady. And if you're watching this, miss, I hope you know I'm coming for you. It's like, I'm just playing. But yeah, she was being real mean. But at the end of the day, she called my mom, right? And my mom, because my mom is African. So my mom over-exaggerated it. Like, she jazzed it so much. She was like, oh my gosh, my baby. Like, she was there in 0.5 seconds. Not even 0.5 seconds. 0.1 seconds she was there. I don't even know she was probably speeding. So she had got there, right? And I was sitting there. I was still bawling. The lady had gave me some ice. The nice lady, not the two mean ladies that was talking about me. I know I heard them sneak this in about me, but it's okay. But the lady, she brought me some ice and I put it on my ankle and everything like that. And then my mom comes and she's like, oh my gosh, didn't I tell you that I didn't want you to go? At first she was mad at me. And then she started saying, my baby, are you okay? You know, like how parents act, like, you know what I mean. Like, if you don't know what I mean, then can't help you. Anyway, she was like, oh my gosh, my baby, are you okay? You know, like how parents act, you know what I mean. And then so we had and then she was like, try and walk, and I was like, I could not walk on it. Like, as soon as I stepped on my foot, literally my foot went down, like I was about to collapse. And my mom was about to cry. I don't know why she was about to cry, but it was just a fracture. She was just being over dramatic. But yeah, so she had taken me from the little office thingy to the bench that was inside the skating rink, right? And then it was so, like, what my mom did next was so embarrassing, literally. Like, cause my mom is African, so she sat there with my leg on top of her lap, right? And she started to like I don't know how to explain. She started to rub my leg. Like, she started to pull my leg. I was like, mommy, no, stop, that hurt. Like, I was about to cry. And so, long story short, we had gotten in the car, found a way to get in the car. I don't know how I got in the car, but because that leg was hurting. But I got in the car, long story short, and she took me to patient first, right? Patient first. If you don't know what patient first is, then anyway, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm gonna explain it if you don't know what patient first is. Patient first is this little, it's like a little clinic, like an emergency clinic, right? So she had taken me to patient first, and like literally I had to hop. No, I had to limp. No, I wasn't even limping. I was hopping on one foot. my left leg, because my right leg is the one that had the fracture in my ankle. So I was hopping to the little thing, and they had met me outside with the wheelchair or whatever, right? So they had met me outside with the wheelchair. Everything is Gucci. We just waiting for the doctors and everything. Gave them my insurance, everything, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? So we find after like an hour and a half of waiting, patient first, y'all need to work on your customer service. After an hour or so of waiting, we had finally gotten to the doctor, and the doctor had checked me out. They did an x-ray. They did a little thing. I don't know what they did. They did a lot of stuff, but I know they did the x-ray. And so when I had gotten when he had came back with my results, right, he was like, I was like, so it's a sprain, right? Because like I was like I'm trying to get on my feet. I'm not trying to be crippled. Like I was crippled for a good month. Not even a good month, a good 2 months. And he was like, unfortunately, no, it is not a sprain. No. At first he said that it was a sprain, right? And then I was like, oh, okay, it's a sprain. 7 days, it'll be gone. And mom had some relief, right? And then we go home, like on our way, we have a little intermission, right? We got a little Burger King, or I forgot what it was. I think it was Popeyes. I don't even know. But I'm hungry right now, y'all. That's why I'm spitting out, like, that's why I'm just saying nonsense. I'm just talking about food. Why am I talking about food? Like, shut up. That was weird. Anyway, but we had gotten a little intermission or whatever. We got our little food, and we was in the car, right? And literally, my mom got me whatever I wanted, because she felt bad. She felt bad for me. I know that's not a good thing, but it was good for me at the time. So I was eating my little food or whatever, and we had gotten home, right? And then the doctor gonna call my mom, like, why don't, literally, this blew me. Like, you gonna call my mom, tell my mom that I have a fracture, and that that I have to come back to the little patient first clinic to get it checked again. Talking about some, I have a fracture, and that it's gonna be at least 3 months until it heals. What? Didn't you just tell me it was a sprain? Like, be sure before you tell people that. Like, come on. But anyways, my mom was about to cry, but she didn't cry. My mom was a big man. But yeah, so we had gotten home, right? And the next day, I think I had a test or something, and I had to go to school. Like, I was like, oh, I'm not staying home. I have to go to school tomorrow because I have a test. She was like, my mom was like, no, stay home. I was like, no, I have a test. I cannot fail. So if you know me, then you know that I'm very conscious about my grades. Very, very conscious about my grades. I don't play at all. So long story short, I went to school the next day, whatever. And I went to school the next day or whatever, and I got to school and I was walking on my crutches, like, because they had given me crutches or whatever at the little patient first place, right? So I was walking on my crutches or whatever. My leg wasn't touching the floor, like the doctor told me not to let my foot touch the floor. And I had gotten to the office, right? And this is me, receptionist. I forgot her name. I think her name is Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson, if you're watching this, then shame on you for denying a cripple. Like, whenever I used to tell her to open the elevator for me, because I could not climb them stairs, I said, open the elevator for me. This lady, she always used to frank her face on with some, I'm coming, I'm doing something right now. You can't be expecting me to... Shut up. Like, just, I hate rude people. Like, if you come up to me and you're acting so, like, no, like, if I come up to you and you're acting so rude, like, I came up to her with the best attitude. Like, I was in the best attitude, even though I was crippled. And she was mean. I don't like mean people. I cannot stand mean people. Like, it does not hurt you to be nice, you know what I mean? So whenever I used to tell her to open the elevator, she used to stare at me like I was crazy. She used to look at me like I was crazy. I'm like, are you going to open the elevator or not? By the way, this is just a brief intermission. Subscribe, you know, subscribe. Down below. Okay, I'll give you a minute. For those of you that did, thank you. For those of you that did not, you know what's coming for ya. Need some lip gloss. So, eventually I get on the elevator or whatever. You know, the school elevator. Yeah, my school bougie like that. We got an elevator. My middle school. Yeah. I know you jealous. I'm just playing. But anyway, I got on the elevator or whatever, and I'm on my way to class. And my crutches, at this point, like, my crutches are hurting my armpits. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had crutches before, but literally it hurts your armpits so bad. So bad. So my armpits were hurting at this point, and I was just trying to make it to class. Like, literally, I was just trying to make it to class. And then, like, my class was at the end of the hallway, and the elevator was at the other end. And so I had to walk on my crutches all the way down the hall. Like, it was torture, complete torture. Like, my advice for you guys that want to go skating, don't get crippled. That's good advice right there. Careful. Be careful, kids. Ding. Anyways, so I was scared to walk into class. So I was like, as soon as I walk into class, it's gonna be a pity party. Damn, it's gonna be a pity party. And I hate when people pity me. Don't pity me, please. I don't like that. But they still did it anyway, of course. It was like, oh my god. As soon as I walked into the classroom, I was like, oh my gosh, Josephine, what happened to your leg? Oh my gosh. And low-key, a lot of people were surprised because some people didn't even go to the field trip. They didn't even go to the field trip, and they were surprised. It was like, oh my gosh, what happened to your leg and all that stuff. And but just in case, like, anybody from my middle school is watching it, shout out to y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all had some hospitality, y'all. Anyways, someone got me a seat that was close to the door, and I sat down. No, my best friend got me a seat. I sat down, and we did our English class. Miss Sidnor's English class. I'm not gonna say I miss her because that's gonna be a lie. Anyway, so it was just torture for that whole day. Literally, I was just walking around with my crutches the whole day. And when I got home, literally I slept. I was so tired, like so tired from walking around them crutches all day. And let me just fast forward a couple months, just a couple months. No, maybe like one or 2 months, you know what I mean? And I go back to Picture First, and I get my cast taken off. I think I have the footage, so I'll put it right here.
I need you to see this. Oh my god.
Roaches! So yeah, that was disgusting, wasn't it? Yeah, it was disgusting. But we're not gonna talk about that, you know. But let me tell y'all, when that foot came out, it was ashy. When I take ashy, it was ashy. But it's fine. Some Vaseline and some cocoa butter cleared that up real quick. But anyways, they got my cast off, and I was so happy. Like, you don't even want to know that I was so happy when my cast came off. And I was
okay, Josephine, you can stop talking now. Anyway, just keep in mind that I could not take my shower while my cast was on. So
healed, correct, but it wasn't 100. It's still not 100%. Like it's like I would give it like an 80% now. It's still not. It's not 100%. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of this story time. And if you watch to the end, make sure that you put in the comments down below stanky fishy toes. And also let me know what videos y'all want to see next from me. You know, see, I'm not discriminating. I'm taking any suggestions at this point because I need more ideas for videos. So don't be shy and comment. Let's comment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because if you subscribe, you're lit, and of course I'm lit, and then we can lit together. You feel me? You don't want to be shy. You want to be in a gang. You know you want to be in a gang, so join. And also, y'all comment down below what you guys want me to be calling y'all, whatever. What do you guys want me to call y'all? The J Squad? I don't know. I really don't know. Whatever y'all want me to call y'all, put it in the comments down below, and I'll pick. And I'll also put a poll on my Instagram, so go over and follow my Instagram so you can keep up with more of me. You know what I mean? They're right here, so don't be shy. Don't be shy and go follow. Go follow, like, comment, you know, over on my Instagram. That's just for this video. If you stay to the end, I appreciate you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I love you. My heart beats for y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this video, even though it was just me talking. I should have did a mukbang, but anyway, we gonna do that next time. But if you haven't watched my last video, go ahead and watch it. You know what I mean? Go ahead and watch it. It's gonna be either, I need to memorize where those eyes are. But it's gonna be in either one of those corners. Like, go ahead and watch my last video. Comment, do all the good stuff. You know what I mean? Do all the good stuff. Because if you want to be a part of the J Squad, you gotta act like it. You gotta act like it. Oh, why did I say J Squad? I don't even know what y'all want me to call y'all yet. So put that down. Don't forget to put that down in the comments. Spam my Instagram, spam my Snapchat, spam my my YouTube comments. You know what I mean? I'll put a poll on my Instagram too. Go ahead and vote which ones y'all want. If you haven't checked out all my other videos, go ahead and check them out. You know what I mean? Help a girl out. A girl's trying to hustle. But regardless, this was so fun. It was so fun talking about my life. You know what I mean? Just me rambling. Thank you for listening to me ramble or whatever. But without further ado, this is Jay signing out. Bye, guys.
Oh no. I know that you did not just want to leave without watching the bloopers. Don't leave. Give a girl her minutes. You know what I mean? I need to get them hours. I know y'all seen me making a fool out of myself. What was she doing? I don't know. At this point, I was just bored. Real bored. A girl was putting on a lip gloss. Like, what was she doing?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Damn, y'all, that was so dry. Bye for real, y'all.